George Russell's comeback is real, and it started way before Barcelona Grand Prix. But here are the 3 reasons why I think Russell can actually challenge Kimi for the title and why he can still win it. Now, if you looked at the championship standings before Barcelona, you'd probably think his season is falling apart, because since his last win in Australia, things have not been very good for him. No podium since China, 68 points behind Antonelli, and every week the conversation seemed to be less about George and more about Kimi. But what I think is that the standings have been hiding something. Despite all of his bad luck, his pace has never really disappeared, because I think the results don't tell the full story. Like getting P2 in China due to a Ferrari battle which allowed Kimi to take the win easily. Pitting earlier just before the safety car in Japan while he was fighting to win the race. Not finding enough pace in Miami though. He had a brilliant fight with Kimi in Canada, but unfortunately had to retire the car despite a stronger weekend where he won the sprint race. And don't even let me talk about Monaco, because not only him, but I think the entire team fumbled, which resulted in getting no points. And he unfortunately sat 68 points behind Kimi. So what would happen if that bad luck slowly goes away and he starts to enjoy his race? And that is exactly what we saw in Barcelona, because he had topped the chart in FP1, FP3 and got pole position in qualifying. And he even led the race in the starting laps, but ultimately got P2, just missing out on P1 due to a surprisingly fast Ferrari. Whereas Kimi had to retire his car due to some issues. And if you look throughout the season, George has matched the most number of pole positions with Kimi, so he's still fast. But that isn't even the most important point, because championships aren't only won by speed, they are won by consistency, decision making and experience. Now by the looks of it, Russell truly has got more experience than Kimi, whether it might be driving an F1 car, winning races, getting pole positions, or hitting your opponents and blaming them.
He just fully turned into me.
So it all just comes down to a combination of when all of these things are gonna work. And if they work, Russell can definitely challenge Kimi. Since we all want a competitive season, and as much as I want the youngster to win the world championship, nobody wants it to be so easy. And by the looks of Russell's comeback, I think it's not gonna be easy at all.